Okay, so you want to know how to create a portfolio site. Well, we've made it pretty easy by creating a template, and that's easy to find. You log into your Bronco Mail, which you see right here. I have some emails to answer. And you click on the Sites button. Halfway down here on the top, you'll find the Sites button. Got a lot of great tools here. But the Sites button brings up your ability to create a multi-page web page. You'll notice I've got lots here. You probably won't see this. You'll see some nice graphic which tells you what a Google site is and how you can use it. But every page has this wonderful Create button. That's the first thing you're going to push. Go to Sites, press Create. Now, it gives you two options. A blank template, which would be nice if you had about 1,000 hours to create your own. But since you don't, I would suggest using my template. Right over here, the second button, Browse the Gallery for more. So I'm going to click on that. And it brings up templates that are specific first to BSU. The second one down, I don't know how I got bumped from the top, but the second one down is the Teaching Portfolio template. You'll notice if you look really carefully, there's a nice little picture of me right there. So go ahead and click on that one. It brings it up. It allows you to preview it. You don't need to do that. If it's got my smiling face on it, then you know it's the right one. Teaching Portfolio template, and choose Select. Now, it has selected that it's going to build it that way, but you want to give it a name. I would always encourage you to put your last name in the title and then maybe the words Teaching and Portfolio. I'm going to actually change this a little bit because I've created about 1 million examples of these. I'll call it a Teachy Portfolio. And you'll be able to scroll down. You'll notice here an expandable box field here, select a theme. So you can make it look cooler than mine's going to look by selecting from one of these many themes here. I think I want glitter. I think that would be fabulous. And you've got more options down here which you won't need to check on this time. Once you've selected the theme that you want, go ahead and click the Create button, and it will build from the template your very own site. Now you'll notice it has your name as soon as you do that, but the opening page here is filled with my information. Well, why is that? Well, here's the good news. It's a template. Everything in this portfolio is for you to change, including this first page, because if you leave my picture on it, I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks great, but you'll probably want yours on there and your own contact information. One thing to change before you start modifying this information. Notice the blue button in the upper right-hand corner says Share. If you hover over it, as I am, you see the Boise State Bronco Mail. People at Boise State Bronco Mail can find and access this. Well, since students have their own Bronco Mail and faculty and staff have theirs, I actually can't see it unless you click this Share button and make it visible to everyone in the world. You do that by, again, you'll notice who has access, Boise State Bronco Mail, change that to public on the web. Then you can give me the link to it and send it to me. So select that, click Save, and now that's shared with me. So I'm going to click back on the portfolio here, on that button, and go back here. One last thing, when you want to change any information in this template, which you'll do a lot, you'll be able to edit this web page live. Now, you may not think of it in those terms, but Web 2.0 allows you to edit pages that are scripted and built a certain way. Ours requires this nice little pencil up here at the top. If we click on that, then it loads the editor. It's a WYSIWYG editor. WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. So you'll be able to then highlight anything. You'll recognize the kind of Microsoft Word-like tools at the very top. And please change this ugly picture. It doesn't have to be of you. It can be of a puppy or a flower or a puppy holding a flower. And change the information down here to something of yours. It doesn't have to be your email, but ideally some way to contact you if someone wants to take a look at it. And make sure that this link is to your blog, not mine. That's pretty much it. Hope you like this.